So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this, wrestling for the competition, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best. Which, in my case, is being... comedic and fun.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
I've only been here for 5 minutes, but I'm already sick of Mutiny bragging about their precious intergender NXT Unity Tag Championships. Well, what if we came up with our own, not at all similar versions? That would really cause a mutiny.
I would have just wanted to go invade them right back, but I'm intrigued.
Two of the key players in the recent NXT Mutiny attack were the Unity Tag Team Champions. The Raw and SmackDown side has countered not with an attack, but instead by creating brand new Tag Team Championships of their own. Please welcome the brand new Unified Tag Team Champions, the #1 draft pick, and their partner who's making their WWE debut.
Thanks, Kathy. You might recognize my new partner from another promotion that shall not be named. But now she's here to help me take down this NXT mutiny. And what better way to do that than with these fancy new championships?
That's right. The GMs thought we were the perfect pair to hold these new Unified titles.
I gotta say, this sounds and looks very similar to the NXT Unity titles.
Not at all. Our titles have red accents, while theirs have silver.
Our titles are open to intergender competition from any brand, not just NXT.
And finally, our titles have never been lost in a match.
Okay, but isn't that just because they're brand new? I'm still not seeing how these titles are any different.
Zip it, Kathy. We'll show you and the entire WWE universe just how special and unique our Unified Championships are when we defend them later tonight on Raw.
Okay, can't wait.
It's a WWE debut, tag team debut, in the debut.
I guess if you're going to introduce yourself to the WWE Universe, you might as well do it as a champion. Talk about participation trophies.
Oh, come on, Saxton, they're trolling. What better way to get under Mutiny's skin than by knocking off their precious Unity titles?
The LWO is in the building.
It's time for everyone to stand up and take notice. There is a whole lot of fight in this team, and they won't ever let anyone forget that.
For the LWO to give anything less than their best is not an option. That's not how you represent.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the Unified Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Cruz del Toro and Zelina Vega, the LWO. And their opponents, the Icon and Torrie Wilson.
No joking around here. The Unified Tag titles are serious business tonight.
Well, technically, this is a championship match. The arena doesn't have the usual electricity.
Well, because it's not.
Down for the pin. The champ kicked out easily.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there. He's able to avoid heavy contact.
And a drop.
He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him.
Hoisted up.
Oh, painful gut buster.
Placed into the corner here. Oh, ouch. Oh, man. Wicked clothesline. Climbing up. She got something big planned here. Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
Brutal impact into the corner.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Forearm smash after the stops. The challenger enduring the punishment.
Oh, I heard a snap.
Classical pop.
He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. Oh, he saw it coming. Driven into the steel steps. Oh, and he answers back on Cruz.
Set straight in the barricade.
Uh-oh. No way. Good God. Inverted Frankensteiner.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
Face first off the knee.
Got it. What a match, and what a great team.
Well, technically, this is a championship match. The arena doesn't have the usual electricity.
Well, because it's not really a title match, Michael. You can't expect people to get excited about championships these two just made up.
Well, every championship once was something that someone just made up, Saxton. And if you're still looking for something to get excited about, we have the debut of a new WWE superstar and get sent right into the corner. Alternating punches and chops in the corner.
An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
He's got to keep in mind, pacing is everything in a tag match like this.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Ooh. Ooh. Uh-oh. And Del Toro may have felt that coming. Wicked clothesline. Get on our table.
I don't like this scene at all.
Get out of there. Flapjack. Face first. Cruz is facing a beatdown.
Cruz has got to get his wits about him.
Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Oh, yeah, it's on now. Oh, missed connection.
Double axe handle smash.
Getting clubbed by the axe handle. What's the knee? Man, just a multitude of strikes. Knee right to the face.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Mounted palm strikes.
Doling out as much damage as possible. Looking to silence the challenger once and for all.
And Zelina finding herself on the defensive.
Not looking good for Zelina here.
Knee drop connects. She's looking to the WWE Universe for support. And the wheelbarrow, nice counter. Wow.
Great way to put your opponent on spaghetti legs moving forward.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Oh, goodness. Blasted right into the corner.
Hoisted up high here. Lands face first.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support. And she makes the tag.
He answers right back. Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that. Oh, with authority.
Oh, my, a jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted.
Ooh, DDT delivered. Cruz just on the apron. Whoa, what a landing.
Ooh, devastating kick. The challenger's looking down and out there.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
And his stamina's going to drain fast taking shots to the torso like this.
Oh, look at the power now. I can't believe this. Look at that. Oh, my God. Off the apron to the floor hard.
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of. This superstar looking to put the final touches. Oh, no!
Great reversal.
What a counter! The champ with the pin. And the champs retain.
Here are your winners, and still the Unified Tag Team Champions, the Icon and Torrie Wilson.
The long history this new duo shares was evident here tonight as the unified champs look like a well-oiled machine and successfully defended their titles.
Sure, Michael, but they will likely have an even tougher time defending these ridiculous titles in the court of public opinion.
I see what you're doing here with these unified championships. Funny.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We came up training together.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Your plan seems to be working. Mutiny is definitely annoyed.
Yep, told you it would get their attention. Now we just need to take things further to give Mutiny and their Unity champions something else to complain about.
What'd you have in mind?
Cosplay. It always comes down to cosplay.
You're really taking me out of my comfort zone here. But I'll do it.
It's one half of the Unified Champs, who's looking like a king tonight.
First they come up with knockoff titles. Now he's rolling in as a knockoff Lexus King. I love it.
He does seem determined to get under Mutiny's skin. Let's hope he hasn't forgotten he's still heading into a match.
The Unified Champs are channeling the Unity Champs in a match that should be unique. It's time to find out who's laughing when this one's all over. And the other half of the Unified Champions doing her best JC Jane impression.
After seeing her partner, I'm sure nobody was surprised to see the gear she decided to wear out here tonight. But you have to admit, she's really pulling it off.
Are you saying you've got a toxic attraction to our Unified Champion?
I'm not going that far, but well played.
I knew it. Hopefully the Unified Champs haven't overlooked their opponents here tonight. Otherwise, they're in trouble.
Put the giggles aside and bring on the grapples. Gentlemen, it's time for war.
The War Raiders have gotten back to their roots and are more savage now than ever. Wherever the Raiders go, you will see the carnage of war.
Completely focused on waging war.
The War Raiders now embracing their truest form.
Looking to dominate once again.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the Unified Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Eric and Valhalla, the War Raiders. And their opponents, the Icon and Torrie Wilson.
No joking around here. The Unified Tag titles are serious business tonight.
All this fun cosplay can't distract the so-called Unified Champs from the fact that they are facing off against Valhalla and Eric tonight.
Definitely, Michael. It would be a real shame if they lost their focus and their titles.
Didn't you find these Unified titles silly, Saxton?
They're growing on me, Corey.
Hoisted up. Gut buster.
She is feeding off this crowd right now. Oh, knee to the breadbasket. Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Laser focused on the knee and taking it out with precision.
And a stop to the gut, too.
And that has to bring Eric down a peg.
Man, strikes. Wow.
The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there. Flatliner.
And Eric can't stop any offense coming his way.
Every form of offense Eric attempts is being neutralized. Wheelbarrow Hurricane Rana, nice.
Champion putting their opponent in continuous motion. A great way to generate maximum force.
Eric able to take a stand there.
But Eric has to push. Now, while there's an opening.
Gut buster.
Ooh.
Neckbreaker.
Got him in the corner now.
Tag. Trapped in the corner. Chops and punches.
In the corner. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Brutality. That was a furious assault on the champion. Each blow coming in harder than the last.
Wow.
Hoisted up. Gut buster. A big splash. The challenger struggling for anything here.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
And he saw that coming from Eric.
Oh my, jumping
For the title.
And the glory.
Oh, I thought the champ had it.
getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Eric fires back.
Eric able to take a stand there.
But Eric has to push. Now, while there's an opening.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Steering clear there.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Tag made. Fresh partner in.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Leading her into the corner now. There's a tag. What are we going to see here? Double team effort. Double shoulder block. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Some kind of neck breaker. Very effective. Stop. Oof. Kick lands.
Look at this, just unloading.
Working the midsection there.
She's revved up and has her opponent in her sights.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. And she's returning fire.
She dodges out of the way.
Oh, here it is. Boom.
Scorpion
Scorpion's death drop. Shoulders are down. To retain. Makes the save, and they continue this match.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
The clubbing forearm. What a shot. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Whoa, what a club.
Taking on their opponent, looking to step through, and the sharpshooter got him, and the tag titles stay put.
Here are your winners, the Unified Tag Team Champions, the Icon and Torrie Wilson.
These two dressed up and beat down their opponents, while perhaps sending a strong message to the Unity Champs and Mutiny.
Yeah, you've got to think this match was more about pushing Mutiny's buttons than it was about defending titles. But it's quite possible that they managed to successfully do both.
Hey, sorry I haven't checked in sooner. I've been tied up with all this mutiny stuff. How's it going here so far?
I'd say pretty good, since we just got ourselves a match for the Unity Tag Team Championships.
I saw that. I'll admit I had no idea what you were thinking at first, but it does appear to be working. Still, I'm nervous about you competing in NXT. If I had to guess, there will be some outside interference.
So, what do you propose we do to counter that? Hire a team of security guards to surround the ring? Nah, they could secretly be working with Mutiny. Oh, what if they were apes? Apes are strong and tough and loyal. Security apes. Is that a thing? Nah, we wouldn't have time to train them before the match.
I was going to suggest I'd be there to watch your backs.
You're no security ape, but at least you're trained. That'll work.
Here to defend the titles they've held since they made them up. The Unified Champions.
The following is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team and the Unified Tag Team Championships. Introducing the champions, Torrie and the Icon.
Despite logic, sanity, and common sense, the Unified Champions do appear to be taking this match seriously.
When they started with these titles, I assumed they were trolling. But these two do seem genuinely focused on taking care of business here tonight.
One way or another, the Unity titles will change hands tonight. The Unification match is about to be unleashed.
And introducing the champions, the team of JC Jane and Lexis King.
It's a truly historic night here, ladies and gentlemen, as two titles will be defended here in this match.
This is one of those moments, Cole, where you're going to remember forever where you were when one of these superstars walked out of here with 2 championships.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
Grab your popcorn and try not to break. The Unify and Unity Championships both up for grabs in one match. That has literally never happened with these titles before.
Remember to breathe, Saxton. You're almost as ridiculous as these look-alike belts. Clearly, the Unified Champs annoyed Mutiny enough to make this match happen.
No matter the reason, this Unification match will undoubtedly be remembered by some, in some way, for some time. Oh.
Spine Buster!
Elbow drop.
Right off the apron.
Oh, no.
Clothesline in the corner.
And Lexis just got torn down there.
He's got to be eyeing his corner, hoping he can regroup on the apron.
And they just tossed him aside. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Measured knee drop.
Sit out, pile driver. And you don't just do something like that to win a match. You do that to inflict punishment.
Locking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexis King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
It's SmackDown GM Nick Aldis. They were ready for this.
Credit to the Unified Champions for being prepared.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
1, 2, 3.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team
champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Nick Aldis.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you goaded them into defending their Unity titles, and then walked away with them too. Well done.
Thanks. Nick Aldis came through when it mattered. It was a team effort.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldis and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
We spoke to him, and he insisted it's what's best for business. I guess we have to take him for his word at this point.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
This is your chance to shine. How about this live event match?
Lexington, Ohio, weighing in at 230 pounds, Julius Creed.
What the hell's going on around here today? All the suits look like a donkey kicked them in their tender bits.
That is a very specific analogy, but the reason everyone's upset is Mutiny is creating their own title, the NXT Mutiny Championship.
Why should we care? It'll go right down the memory hole with the multiversal Infinite Championship and every other fake belt in history.
We're already bleeding superstars to their side. An NXT Mutiny champion gives them even more credibility. I tried to get Triple H to stop them, but he hasn't even returned my call. If Mutiny keeps gaining momentum, I'm on track to be the last GM of Raw, which is a distinction I'd prefer to avoid.
I'm not looking to be your last #1 draft pick either.
What can we do at this point other than sit back and watch?
My partner and me took their Unity belts. How about I go down there, win their made-up tinfoil title myself, and show them exactly what I think about it?
That's borderline nuts. We're in a war, and you'd be walking behind enemy lines without any backup.
I don't need any backup.
I can't officially sanction this, but it sure would make an impression. And if somehow you pulled it off, it might turn the tide of the whole war. You sure you want to do this?
Let's roll. I'm going to walk into Mutiny's house, put my feet up on their couch, and serve them a case of frosty Stone Cold Steve Austin style whoop-ass.
Hell yeah.
Mark Coffey getting ready for a battle against Nathan Frazier.
I hope they tear each other apart.
What the hell? One half of the Unity champions just tossed Nathan Frazier aside like a sack of wheat.
It looks like the Unity champ is going after Coffey next.
And the referee's going to let this one go. We have a new matchup, guys.
What we have is a fight.
This wasn't a scheduled match, but it looks like we're going to get it nonetheless.
And it looks to me like Mark Coffey's about to become the second member of the NXT Mutiny roster tonight who's going to lose some teeth to one half of the Unity champions.
Mutiny claims to like anarchy. Well, tonight, they're getting all they can handle.
Oh, I heard a snap.
Inflicting more damage to the leg.
Oof. Here we go. It's popping off.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Ooh.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Who will break first? That is the question.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Oh, no.
Finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Hoisted up.
Ooh, the stomach landing on the knee.
And Mark's resolve might be wavering here.
Coffey now just trying to survive.
Going for it. Perhaps we're going to see it. Scorpion Deathlock.
It is in and it is good. Coffey's been defeated, but apparently that isn't enough for the WWE loyalist.
He's kicking Coffey right out of the ring. It looks like the Unity Tag Champ has something to say.
Everybody in this building knows I go where I want to, when I want to. So when I heard Mutiny was getting big ideas about making up their own title, there was only one place I was gonna be. And that's right here in NXT Mutiny. I just obliterated 2 of your guys, and I'll do the same thing to the rest of your damn roster if I have to. Because that mail order belt, I'm taking it just like me and my partner took the Unity titles. So go ahead and...
You knew this had to be coming.
Kevin Owens is one of the leaders of NXT Mutiny, and he has heard enough.
When you came out here like a tough guy jumping people from behind, I thought about sending the entire locker room out to smash you like the tackling dummy that you are. But I have a better idea. See, I'm not going to let some WWE poster boy ruin our show. You want this mail order belt that's about to become the most valuable prize in the business? Then all you have to do is compete in our main event tonight. A qualifying gauntlet match.
One of the biggest superstars in WWE is going to main event NXT Mutiny in a gauntlet match.
And if he wins, he'll have a shot at being the first ever NXT Mutiny champion.
Hey, you. My name's Psycho Sally, and
I don't want to hear one word from any of you traitors. What's wrong? Too afraid to mouth off now that we're standing face to face?
I thought you didn't want to hear one word from any of us traitors.
Well, it is kind of boring out here in the parking lot. So might as well say your piece.
I was just going to ask if you're hungry. Catering is really good tonight. There's even cake!
If Bailey and Kevin Owens think I'm walking into some trap right before I run your little gauntlet...
Wow, you seem really mad. Are you more of a pie person?
Look, I don't know you, Psycho Sally. This isn't personal. But you're a soldier on the wrong side of a civil war where you're the bad guys.
You might have the heroes and villains twisted here. You and your partner invented the unified titles just to make fools of us after people worked for years to make the Unity titles a reality. Then you put those titles right back into the hands of the company that fought creating them for years.
After Mutiny declared war on WWE and attacked our whole damn roster.
Mutiny has a lot of people who used to be on your roster. Makes you wonder what they see and you don't.
The only thing I see is that I'm fixing to take that pretend belt your side just made up and turn it into scrap.
Every belt is pretend until people agree that it's real. You sure you don't want some cake?
Yeah, I'm sure.
The following is a Gauntlet Turmoil match and is a qualifying match for the NXT Mutiny Championship. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
It's the man who's here to show the WWE Universe that mutiny was a mistake.
I don't think this guy's afraid of anything walking, Corey.
You're right, Saxton. The thing is, courage is only a virtue until you lose. And tonight a loss is likely in this difficult gauntlet match.
A shot at taking the Mutiny Championship back home to WWE is on the line. The Scottish Supernova has landed.
Noam Dar is an unmatched technical wizard.
And representing Meta-4 from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11, Noam Dar!
Noam Dar, the first ever Israeli-born WWE superstar.
The Scottish Supernova has done Scotland and Israel proud. The only man to hold the NXT UK Heritage Cup Championship more than once.
That's a testament to the pure wrestling skills of the Scottish Supernova. Throughout his career, Dar has burned bright like a supernova. And trust me, that's not just a metaphor. This superstar didn't just walk into the Lion's Den. He did it carrying a bunch of stakes. Well, he came here from Raw looking for a fight, and Kevin Owens gave him one against 3 of Mutiny's best.
The reward will be worth the risk if that man carries Mutiny's new championship back to WWE, Corey.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Targeting the arm with a big stomp. Targeting a body part, worked in the arm. Down to Otis and a double axe handle smash. Boom, right across the small of the back.
Driving down with the axe handle.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Locks up.
Disrespectful shove there. Big clothesline. Vice Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful.
Noam Dar is just getting knocked around.
Dar on the wrong side of every exchange lately. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Neither competitor is backing down. The fight is on, and it's furious. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oh! Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
The will.
Oh, man, the shot's raining down. One after another.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
Reversal from Noam Dar. They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting.
Timed his defense perfectly. Breaker.
Drop kick. Oh.
From the apron, you gotta be kidding me!
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too. Uh-oh. Boom! Scorpion death drop.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here. His capacity crowd is sending him love, and he
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here.
pin.
And his gauntlet officially has been cut short for Noam Dar.
Two more competitors to come after this entrance. This is awesome.
So who's next? The one and only Axiom is ready to make some noise.
The hunger and drive of the NXT talent. That's what this is all about.
The clubbing forearm. Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom now just trying to survive.
World's strongest flag. Goes down face first from the gourd buster.
What a shot. Oh, no, no, no. All their weight coming down hard.
Oh, what the God.
What a shot.
Chop. And he's just chaining together more offense now.
This means he's cracked the code to his opponent.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, man! Intercepted the attack with a kick to the face. Double leg takedown, could be looking for a submission here. Can they step through? Yes, the sharpshooter is applied.
Is this one over? Is a tap out coming?
Might have to tap or you're risking permanent damage.
And he's tapping. He had to tap. He had no choice.
Yes, Axiom has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
This has been an odyssey, and now it comes down to the final entrant. All right, here comes Lee to make some noise in this gauntlet match.
A moment of calm in the storm of this gauntlet match. Shoulder tackle.
And the momentum's clearly against West now.
Can Wes recover from this adversity?
What a punch. Wes did his homework and into the collar and elbow.
An effective shove there sends a message.
Ooh, clothesline delivered. Maneuvers out of the way. Spinning back body throw. You see that height on that?
He's completely on defense now.
Yeah, he is far, far away from being in the driver's seat.
Now a cover on Wes Lee.
Digging deep. Kick out.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out
From the opposition.
He's looking to get back in this.
West into the cover. This can do it. Quick count out after one.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Prying their opponent's arm out. Carefully measured double stomp.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Face wash.
And it's reversed. Oh, ow. Like he's got 11 arms and feet. What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly, single leg crab.
And now looking to get it locked in.
He's got to relieve the pressure. And escapes. Hoisted up.
Good buster.
A big splash.
Uh-oh.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Alternating punches and chops in the corner.
Oh my God, right over the top and hit hard. Take off.
Oh, he slipped out of harm's way.
Wards off that offense from Wes.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs. Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Guys, this might actually end in a countout.
Really feeding off all of his faithful fans. Gets the elimination and the win.
Here is your winner, the Icon.
If NXT Mutiny holds up their end of the bargain, this man will be competing for their new championship.
I think we're going to see a trap spring anytime now because there's no way Kevin Owens and Bayley would let that happen.
I'd question your strategy with all this mutiny title stuff, but I kind of feel like you're making it up as you go along.
You ever known me to do anything different?
I know that got you into all kinds of trouble when we had just started training together. Challenging the biggest dog in the yard ended up with you looking at the ceiling in short order.
I maybe bit off more than I could chew that one time.
That one time? It was a weekly occurrence.
That was a long time ago. I've refined my improvisational technique.
Beating everyone up is only a technique until you lose a fight.
We got ourselves a real simple solution then.
Yeah, you just have to keep winning. Here's the thing. Doesn't this all seem a little easy? Mutiny could have jumped you, but they didn't. Chamber twist? Something's up.
Something planned, I'll be ready for it. The price is worth the cost. We got the Unity belts. I take this new title off the table. Mutiny after that.
Your mind's made up, so this is a losing argument. Good luck down there.
We have no idea who is in those mutiny mystery pods, guys.
What we do know is that every man in that chamber is going after the guy carrying WWE's banner.
This superstar knew the risk going in, Corey. Now we're going to see if he can reap the rewards and become the first ever mutiny champion.
Dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt.
Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task. Oh, big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Just pounding away.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
To the small of their back. And Wolfgang can't mount any offense.
Any attempt of offense from Wolfgang is being sapped.
Oh, man, throwing with such force. The whole ring is rattling. He averts the offense. Ooh! Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
And right now, Andre Chase is next to set foot in the Elimination Chamber matchup.
Returning back to the ring.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Elbow strike. Andre sidesteps.
Boom! What a punch. And he's being totally cut off here.
He's staring adversity right in the face now.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Bulldog plants him.
Looking for a backslide here.
There it is. Shoulders down.
In position.
That pin attempt might have been a tad premature.
A big kick to the gut and a clubbing forearm. Catching a drop kick. Going to be agonizing for the arms. Big boot.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Andre Chase getting taught a lesson of his own.
Bulldog.
Right to the elbow, nailed it.
Taking down their opponent, looking to step through, and the sharpshooter is applied.
He's in a bad position now.
And he has to tap. Had to do it or risk serious injury. No daylight in sight here. It's a fight for survival. And only the strongest will survive. Oh, no, not the
Out of the pod and into the action. Here's Brooks Jensen.
What a press slam. Launched right out of the ring.
Bam! Watching!
Axe handle from the middle rope. Out of the ring and onto that dangerous floor of the chamber.
Double leg step.
One step ahead.
And spring head scissors.
Got this one locked in extra tight. This might be it.
We're going to hear a tap.
Starting to open up a bit inside the chamber. These four superstars have some room to work.
Position and now muscling up their opponent. Crucifix bomb.
Could seal things up.
Two. Breaks the count.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
A big kick to the gut. Driven down with an elbow to the heart. Big back body drop. German suplex. Boom. Scorpion death drop. He's starting to feel the results of this pounding. Leg sweep. Super kick. Misses the target.
Going right after the neck.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Steps out to it.
Double leg takedown, stepping through, crossing the legs. Can they just don't? No! This is a moment when you're
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Stuck in the tree of woe and right up against his face.
To inside.
Now set up in the corner of the ring. Enzuigiri! Will this be enough?
No, he gets the shoulder up.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Taking head over heels.
Slip away from that.
Off with their head. Turns it around for Duke. This is it. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
I can't believe it. He just went blast off.
Now it's Frazier. Taking things to the unforgiving chamber floor here. He even put through the ringer tonight.
Yeah, the intensity of this falls count. And he's no.
Through the air. It connects. Kicking out in time.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
DDT planted him. Can that finish Nathan? The final three. One of these superstars will win this Olympic.
High stakes here. He does not want to be there. You gotta be kidding me. Wait. What a display of strength here. Shoulders down. He breaks up the pin attempt. The momentum shifted in Brooks' favor.
Brooks has everything.
Oh, my goodness. Not from up. No. This is out of control.
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off. Boom. Scorpion death drop.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
And he fights it off.
What a match.
This is just brute power.
Oh, my goodness, absolute dominance. Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
Boom! Oh, man. Oh, no, this will not end well.
And he counters. Going right up the side of the chamber.
This is not going to end well for any. I can't look. Oh, no. Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside. Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
And we just saw some serious offense.
Oh, no. What's he thinking here?
I question if he's thinking at all, Byron.
This is crazy.
Oh, God. Striking down with the axe handle.
And taking aim right at the midsection with this offense. Saw it coming and avoided it.
Ooh, man. Forced the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Saw it coming.
Double leg takedown on their opponent. Trying to step through. And the Sharps
couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
It all comes down to this. Only 2 superstars remain in the Elimination Chamber.
And Jensen is clearly looking for a fight here. He's heading back to the ring.
Taking steps toward the top rope. On to the top of the pod. No. Unbelievable.
Awful things can happen when you leap from the top of the pod.
You just made yourself easy pickings after that mistake.
Taking things to the unforgiving chamber floor here. Now going to scale the chamber wall.
Oh, come on. There's no reason to climb up there. Up to the top of the pod.
Steps out to one of the most treacherous sections of the chamber.